What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space. We're back in Rimworld, and yeah, I just gotta mention, I really like this game. If you hadn't already worked that out by the fact that I'm doing a series to it, I really look forward to doing these episodes. I'm not playing it aside from making these episodes, like I kind of want to keep it just for this, so I'm actually got to the point where I'm really looking forward to making them every week. So, fridge is looking good. We were remaking this area, just generally tidying things up. Need to do this, need to sort the turrets out a little bit, get a better setup out here. I want to get an incinerator tucked out here. That was one of the good ideas from the comments from last episode. Just kind of speed up the process with the tribesmen, because it does take a while with them. How are we doing getting down to the geo? Okay, power conduit's all done, so we should really get this built down here. No reason not to now. Check that this is all still outside. Yeah, unroofed. We need to keep an eye on the power, but I believe we should be okay there. Check the home region is... Yeah, we're going to want a little home region down there as well. I might have to move this dunking stockpile, because it is in fact on fertile ground. Only a little bit of, but that might come in handy later. Don't know. Depends how bad it gets. Have to seal ourselves in. Another sort of suggestion I had, which I thought was interesting, was to switch things over to random. Just kind of speed things up a bit. I don't know, excite things up a bit, because we seem to have been pretty secure for a while in here. Things are almost less secure right this second than they have been for a bit, but still pretty secure as things go. We're still apparently suffering from the explosion at the end of last episode, but that's to be expected. It'll take a little while to recover from that, although as soon as this geo goes up, that should do the job very nicely. Other than that, I don't know, there's bits I want to do this episode, but for the moment I'm just going to let... Oh, there we go. That's the first bit we can kick off with. Floors. Let's get a wood floor down. And haul away the ugly stone. Now, how am I going to... get rid of those two? Well, think about how to lay this room out, because I want this to be... This is going to be a pretty permanent fixture now, so I want it to be quite nice in here. You can fit two end-to-end tables like that, so I might do that down the centre of the room. And then there's loads of room for decoration around the outside. Make this a really, really nice place to be. And then it still leaves room for a load of doors around it. Yeah, I like that as a solution. One big, long table. Proper dining room stuff. So I'm going to need to get rid of a few of these chairs in order to be able to place the first one, so that we don't spend any time without a table. It's not going to be quite centered, which is a little bit... Oh no, it will be centered. It's the door that's off center. Oh, even better. OCD is happy with this one. Stupid as that is. Right, yes, Orange Cataclysm. We'll save that for the new layout in here, so we get it done. In fact, the only sad thing is putting a door there would mean deconstructing this, and I'm pretty sure when you deconstruct them, they go back to being materials rather than anything else. So maybe we won't put a door up there. Do, however, need to finish off these bits as well. So let's get... What am I doing? Auto doors is what I'm doing. One there, one there. We have our cooking stoves up and running, so let's get these set up with the bills we need. So we have a fine meal, do until we have, and I'll do that in here. Let's have 60, sounds fine, and then simple meal, same deal, until we have 60. That's that one, and then I'm going to do this on all of these, same setup on every last one. The only difference is with this one, as you can see, I'm going to put the simple meal first. It's fine, one more. And this one can be fine meal first, because I do want those to be the priority essentially. Oops. Until we have... Yeah, we would prefer fine meals if we can. In fact, I should switch them around on the other one as well. I don't know why I did it that way around. 60, and it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, let's just switch those back. You prefer the fine meals if you can, obviously. And let's also get some lamps in here, so can have... in fact, let's just have them in the centre like that. That looks relatively nice. I'm okay with that. And we got room to place our table centrally there. Let's get rid of this as well, that's going to be pointing the wrong direction. Looking alright, most of the mining's now done. Not even begun on that, I'm not sure if that... No, we're not out of resources, so... Though we might have to get the stone cutting back on the go at some point soon. I'm surprised that the batteries don't seem to be charging up. Is there some reason for that? Something out here broken, perhaps, link-wise? Let's go to the power network. No, that's all fully connected up. This is all hooked up. That's all hooked up. Don't really know then. Maybe we've just... This extra stuff in here is expanded enough that the batteries just aren't getting a chance. Okay, so this is collapsing here. I'm positive that that was the bit that collapsed rather than... Yeah, we're not mining anywhere else, so this is collapsing at the moment. Which is not the end of the world, but let's cancel that line there. Because that apparently is going to cause us some problems. And we might... Maybe this is where we can put... have a crematorium room sticking out to try and kind of fill up the area a bit like that, perhaps. Just have a tiny room down there with the crematorium in it. Not 100% sure, but we're going to want to do something about it, because otherwise it's going to get annoying, because it's going to make that noise over and over again. Cool, and furniture. Just going to use wood for all of this stuff still. I assume they're going to be able to get past that. We shall see. We shall see. Otherwise, cleaning's getting done and all sorts. Let's keep them on the mining, however. No reason to stop work on that side of things. Yep, up to there. Cool. Now, while this goes on, I will talk a little bit about the future of this colony, I think, because I keep an eye on the devlogs that Tynan Sylvester puts out, who is the developer of Rimworld, obviously. And there's been some very interesting things in this devlog of late, which I assume are what we're going to be expecting for Alpha 11. But the other thing that I've noticed with this devlog is it's gone all bug-fixy all of a sudden. Like, the last week or so has been pretty much exclusively bug fixes. And in my mind, that's suggesting that, and I could be completely wrong here, just trying to guess, but in my mind, that is suggesting to me that we are potentially going to have... Oh yes, I was going to get rid of this door here, wasn't I? Because it's making them do funny cut-throughs there rather than going through the corridor like was intended. Yeah, in my mind, it means that he's probably leading towards Alpha 11 release at some point soon, which is interesting. It means that I'm probably going to have ended up completely skipping out Alpha 10. Like, I might... Well, actually, no, we're on the floor there. What am I doing? I'm on a wall there. Granite wall, please. That's better. Hopefully they go and do that relatively swiftly. Can we get Tinker? No, we can't get Tinker to prioritise it. Where is a constructor? Oh, we also need to rename Bren, which means I need to find the list, and I forgot to do that. So rather than scrabble around during an episode, I will sort Bren out next episode. We'll have a renaming next episode, I think. So let's get Benefactress going and working on that just quickly. We don't want someone sleeping with the room open. No, Benefactor, can you finish it, please? Oh no, Jan's coming to finish it. Okay. That is acceptable. As long as it's done before night. Yeah, the power's just not enough. I don't know why that would be. Maybe we need to go and turn the crematorium off for a bit. It only uses 250 watts, but it's 250 watts. That's a fair bit. Yeah. Turrets aren't on, they're 350 each. Damn, they're quite expensive. Didn't realise. Also, I was going to... I need to deconstruct it first, but yeah, I'm going to bring this up a bit like that, try and discourage them from... In fact, no, we're changing the defensive layout. This is not going to be relevant very soon. That's fine. Leave it be. Talking to myself a little bit, but hey, I think that's almost my job now, isn't it? Group of pirates have dropped in right on top of me. They are attacking immediately. Right, they're there. So that means, no, Bazdog, you need to run this way. Alright, this is slightly ropey. Fede's got a club. Let's have him go inside there. Cruelty, we need you to go and take shelter down this way. We do actually have the tribesmen here to help. And it is just Cruelty, Fede, and Bazdog outside. Which is good. Bazdog's the real concern. The others I think will be okay. Maybe we'll send Fede down here just in case. Cruelty should be fine back here. So then it's just about preparing the rest. I'm not going to turn the turrets on right this second because I want Bazdog to get out of the line of fire first. But what we will do is get other people ready to respond. So let's have Ondra there as a nice little surprise. Let's have Bristow set up here. Jan, yes, we're going to have you too. You can, given you're close, you can come up this direction. Might even send Jan through the fridge as a method of getting him outside. We are going to want Lemestra as well. You're going to have to drop that where it is. Same with Bren. Same with pretty much everyone, isn't it, really? Let's not underestimate what could go wrong here. Grammar 8, yep, need you too. So the only persons missing should be Mako and JP Minor and Hodor. Hodor is in bed. Where is JP Minor? Okay, JP Minor is okay. And Tinksor is okay. Let's get Tinksor to come and join the party as well. And let's also do a quick search outside the base. I don't think there's any reason for anyone to be outside the base, but let's not be unprepared. No, we're good. So, right. Now let's check what happens to Bazdog here. Come on, bro. You need to get the hell out of there ASAP. Right, good. Let's get the turrets turned on. They should give us a decent bit of cover. There's a lot of people who've gone down here, which is fine, but maybe we need more up there. This will be a nice way of them actually getting outside. Might help. Yeah, Bazdog's fine. This is looking okay. Alright, they're going to go ham on the mortar, which is probably just going to blow them all up. Let's get Ondra back, because the explosions in this game do actually go through walls and stuff. So yeah, they're going to go ham on that mortar, which is going to basically kill the lot of them. Interesting. Bazdog, let's have you come back to somewhere where they're not going to run straight past you. Ondra, do you want to go and give Johns a surprise? And you guys come outside and do the same with any other remain. Cool. Now, let's also go and demonstrate the folly of landing in the middle of our base. Admittedly, that was very lucky, but I don't think we were going to do too badly there regardless. We had some pretty good positions, not too many people were caught outside. Does remind me that this layout here needs to be sorted out, but I think overall we are fine. Oh no, yeah, I should go up there and actually shoot the guy that's trying to take out. There we go. Cool, I believe that is everyone. Nice, so everyone can go back to normal duties. I did get everyone, didn't I? Yep, everyone back to colonist needs treatment. Ondra, injured. Got a bruise. Yes. And in exchange, Johns the pirate got deaded. Appropriate response. Okay, so what we got? Slowpoke, Cauldron, these are human mercenaries, so they are not people that we can release. There's no people to gain reputation with in this case, so this is purely looking at whether or not these guys are any use to us as people. So this guy here, incapable of skilled labour and hauling, but not bad at art. The thing is, we've already got a couple of good artists, and you're Slowpoke, so there's a no there. You are dead, which is weird, given that we can see a little exclamation mark still floating around there, but let's see who else we can find. These guys are way easier to find when the game is not paused. There you go, there's another one. Pessimist, cold tolerant. Pessimist is not great, but hey, capable of everything. Missing a thumb. That's not the end of the world. Well, we don't have any bedrooms at the moment. So, no, we'll let him bleed out and nick his gear, because these guys, let's actually go and suspend the cremate corpse bill, because these guys do have stuff we want to nick. So, yeah, let's just go and set everything available to be picked up. Oops. And a pretty successful defense in that case. We have a cooler to rebuild and some corpses to clear up. But yes, we also, for the first time in a while, have got a supply of stuff to sell and equip our guys with, which has been a little lacking up until this point. Have we got anyone melee nearby that can go and beat these guys to death? Not really. Ondra's the obvious one, and Ondra's busy getting treatment. Yeah, they did indeed land right on top of us. It did not really do them much good. Let's get this cooler rebuilt. And loads of slag again. So look at all the hauling. Ridiculous volume of hauling that needs to be done. Probably think about rebuilding that mortar, but I don't want to rebuild it there again. That wasn't actually a very good spot for it. Even though it's close to up there, I think we might move it. It gets in the way as well there, so let's just have a standard steel mortar, and let's have it. There's going to block that, so let's have it tucked in here. Oh, how unprofessional of me. I have forgotten to mute my telephone. Terrible. Terrible indeed. So let's get, yeah. I don't know why we can't build it there. Another one? Nah, just the one will do. I think we'll interfere with this if we build another. So, cool. Back going again. Ondra, I'm sure, should be fine. Can you even do anything with a bruised? Probably not. Who's going to go and strip people for me? Bren? Fede? Cleaning dirt. Yeah, Fede can come and do some stripping. Brilliant. Load of gear, and that is 8 people that need to go through. In fact, is it on at the moment? It is on. So let's not do that. Let's just unsuspend and turn off forever and go to 8. And hopefully it does those ones first rather than any that we're still yet to grab from outside. In fact, worst case scenario. Bit harsh, one might say. Spend their last moments naked, but I'm not so bothered. Does mean we've got a nice supply of clothing all of a sudden, so we should have a look and see, like, for example, Bazdog here, when he wakes up. You, sir, it's about time we got you some proper clothes. Ooh, expensive clothes. And we got armour. Got some armour for you, and a helmet. Beautiful. Bren. The soon-to-be someone else, but currently Bren. Alright, let's go with a normal armour vest. Let's go with... Oh, no. Awful Devil Strand pants. And beaver skin t-shirt. Very nice. Sweet, looking good. Oh, you don't have a hat. You gotta have a cowboy hat, as is appropriate. Right, Jan. What else could you have? You could have a duster, but I don't think we have any dusters ready at the moment. So that's fine. It's fine. We can hold up with that. Jan is good. Let's have a look through, just see if anyone's got... Okay, so we've got frayed apparel here on Mako. So let's go and switch some of that out as well. So, no, not... I wonder what his... He's off the ground? Why on earth would you do that? And we don't have a replacement jacket, do we? So let's just drop the jacket. Get him a t-shirt. Yeah, that's okay. You're fine. Fine. Ooh, hat and otherwise for Tinksir. Superior deer-hide cowboy hat. Lovely. Cool. Ondra again. All the gear is ruined. Be nice once. I know in Alpha 10 they actually manage this stuff for themselves, so you don't have to sit here and watch me go through the long process of going through everyone one by one and replacing their stuff, because they've all got worn down stuff by this point, because a lot of this stuff's the stuff we put on right at the start of the game and is beaten the hell out of. Right, you need an armor vest as well, and I'm not sure. Oh, well, we do have one in decent enough condition. Brilliant. Let's turn that off as well. Next up, Hodor. Hodor's got a shoddy t-shirt and some shoddy pants. And will take forever to go and change it. Lots of visitors. Right, what else? What else did we need to get finished down here? So yeah, currently this is... actually looks quite cool. If I'd moved this one further along, it would solve the bit there that I don't like as well. Although... no, because we want a good amount of space around the sides too. Want to make the room look nice. So yeah, let's deconstruct this lot. Probably get that lamp out of the way as well, because it's not in a particularly nice position. I'll do for now. Number of meals is going up much, much better. We also really need to go and designate someone else to go and do the hunting for us, because Hodor's never going to be able to do this. And look at how many animals are kicking around out the front here. Who's got... Fede's got melee, hasn't he? Fede, do you want to go and melee some stuff, or is that a bit dangerous? I think that's probably a bit dangerous. Maybe we should just send Grammar to go and do it. Grammaray's still got an assault rifle, so... yeah, that should be all we need to do. Grammar can go and hunt for a bit, which means it's going to get noisy for a second. No, Grammar can't go and hunt for a bit, because we need someone with melee, because we're doing it in the base. It's as simple as that. Stop that. Have you hit Jan? Yan, even. Jan. No, not quite. Why have people not finished off down there either? So it's gonna have to be Fede that we send to do it, because he's the... it's not like Hodor stands a chance of... or Ondra. What's Ondra's melee looking like? Terrible. Although actually, sorry, that's the average. What's Ondra's melee actually looking like? Terrible. Roger. Roger. Oh, how are the sculptures doing? Out of interest. Okay, we're getting there. That, in fact, the work's so low on that one, you'd almost think she'd just finished one. But apparently not. So yes, let's send Fede off to do some meleeing of animals, and hopefully he will not be... I'm just worried he's going to get beaten up. I don't know. This seems to be a very low priority job down here. They seem to have had plenty of other things to do. They keep doing this first, for example. Oh, combat supplier. That's nicely timed. Try and locate JP Minor. Hello, sir. Carrying simple meal. Yep, that's good. And then calling combat supplier. Nice. Right. Plenty of stuff to sell. Let's obviously get rid of everything that is shoddy and all of this rubbish. I might keep the pistol just as a backup weapon to use when we're wanting to kill stuff out the front and hopefully not get friendlies shot in the process. I don't think we need to keep any more melee weapons at this point. Anything else we want to sell? Let's keep a charge rifle, sell the other one. No, that seems to be about it. Got plenty of silver now, at least. Although, unfortunately, by that point, we hadn't collected all the stuff that's out here. There's a pump shotgun that we could give to someone temporarily to go and do the hunting with. They normally tend to be reasonably accurate with one of those, especially if we go and pick someone who's going to be the best at hunting as well, which is probably going to be either Jan, what was that, 13.5, 12.5, and again, what are their actual abilities? They're 14, and as usual, we can never find anyone when we need them. Okay, we'll do it this way. And then miss. Do it this way. Jan, 15. So Jan is slightly better. And Jan would normally be doing what? Constructing. Have we got much constructing needed doing? Yeah, Benefactress is doing it. Alright, let's put Grammar back on it, and let's slow things down and see if we can't intercept potential fail before it happens, because we do need to clear up out here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, Grammar. You try not to shoot friendlies. That is not great. Okay, so we need a chance. Shooting accuracy, 97.55 per square of shot distance. Yeah, and then, I mean, I don't think we can't easily see the stats on his assault rifle, can we? I have a feeling some of this might be the assault rifle rather than anything else. So let's draft Grammar for a sec. Let these two guys go past, and then he can go back to... That's a great position you've chosen there, dude. Like, guaranteed to hit anybody that's trying to come out. Well done, dude. You got one. I'm gonna manually kill all the boars, apparently. Because otherwise, crazy things happen. Like Brenton is about to walk into a funny place. Yep, great. The cruelty is just like loitering around, as far as I can tell, in front of the shot. Fede's making a run for death. Literally a run for death. Oh yeah, we can't turn off that, can we? No. But literally is like, no, I must clean up the blood right there. No other blood will do. Just that blood. It's a bit of a crazy way of doing things, this. Thoughts, high expectations. No, that's not what we were expecting. I was expecting you to be angry with me. And we've got a boom rat, even better. I feel like you should kill the boom rat now. I feel like you should not shoot again while friends are nearby, even if they're not our own colony. See, that boom rat's not deaded. I need it to be deaded. Like that, like that. Just on the basis that I don't want them kicking around. Oh, good shooting, sir. This does seem to be the way to do it, to be honest. No. Look at them! Literally, it's a death wish. Nothing more than that. They know. They know what I'm doing. And they're like, now's our chance. If we run now, he might not notice that we're coming. You see? What we'll do is we'll do it at long range. Then he definitely won't notice. Why are you deciding to shoot that from that far away? Look, Grammar, where are you? Hunting off for a second. I need to chill out. You probably need to chill out. Can you guys hurry up and prioritise building this thing down here as well, please? There's nothing else queued up to be built, really. Oh, I suppose there's this wall out here. Are you freaking out because you can't get at it? Is that the problem? It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Now we should be able to get rid of all of that. And look how much more room we've got. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not particularly happy that it's not symmetrical, mind. But I think we'll probably put a room down here so that I can dig this out a bit further. Oh, I didn't turn the turrets off, did I? What a numpty. How many times in one series can you forget something like that? At least one more. Cool, well, that's all done at the back there, but that's the room where we can't build back there, which is just frustrating, so I might just wall it off and try and ignore it. Or I might, what I'll probably do actually is open it up like that for symmetries. Symmetries? Is that even a word? No. Symmetry's sake, and then just not put anything in there. I think it'd be better than just having a closed off room, because you'll be able to see that there's a closed off room right there. See, I'm still not having. I should have had one centrally in the middle, and it leaves loads of room around the sides for stuff. Can they walk over statues? I don't know. Does it tell me? No. I'm gonna have to watch and see, or even. Tinks, come here a second. Can you walk past that corner? Yes, you can. That's fine. That's fine then. We're all good. So let's. What am I doing? And this is all for the sake of looking pretty, when in reality, that number of tables, that number of seats is plenty. I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to move it into the middle, and I'm going to make this little room something better than that. That's yeah, that's a crap way of doing it. These things were crashed. Boom rat. Not great with losing the granite, but I'm not too bothered about the crushed boom rat. I don't think that's going to collapse again. It was the same bit here that was been collapsing because of this thing. So yeah, go away. Not bothered about that. Already our turrets are in a position where they're a lot better off. Let's also get some granite wall. No. Let's do there. This is to stop them wanting to stop down the corridor, by the way. It's not. This is not just for neatness sake. I would probably do it anyway for neatness sake, but is that going to line up nicely? Not quite, but pretty good. I'm also not sure why that. Oh no, yeah, there is something in there. Okay, we're fine. A local squirrel. A part of me also feels like we should have that like that as well. Thicken it up a bit. Avoid any unpleasant mistakes. Appropriate response. Oh dear. Right, speed things up again. That's a good point. We should do some more tree chopping in this area as well. An eclipse has begun. Oh, but they are also finally getting the geothermal down there finished, which is good news. They're also all eating off the floor because I haven't replaced down this table. Right, so along the wall, along the top wall. I'm just trying to think of a way where I don't block movement by having, because I want to obviously line this place with plants, I want to line it with stuff. And you can be sure that I'm not going to come up with a particularly efficient way of doing this. I pretty much guarantee that. I think that way's better because it means that you only got 2 seats against the edges. Just sit there gazing at it, dude. That'll solve it. Have little ones on the sides. Little ones are really efficient. You can sit so few people at them. I'm going to slap that in the middle like that. We're going to have they can't share eating spots. So having these ones here and those ones there are pointless. So that'll do in there, and then that makes things... We've got plenty of room to fill it with statues and plant pots and all sorts of other stuff. You know, just make that a crazy high beauty area. That power's going to get a bit annoying though. Hurry up and finish this thing, dudes. How are we doing? Little bit more steel and she's up and ready. Almost the end of the episode as well. Oh, we got a couple of coolers up here that we can just turn off because they're cooling a room that's no longer a stockpile. I mean, it's not bad that this stuff is all being refrigerated while it's getting moved down here, but yeah, it's not a stockpile. So, yeah, those are not going to be helping our power situation. Looks like they want to besiege the colony. Do you guys know what happens to sieging people? Did you not see the last episode? We are a... oh no, we're not mortar down. We've rebuilt it already. Good stuff. So, yeah, where are our siege buddies? Grammar, you're one of them. Let's get you on the mortar. You found no nearby shells for the mortar, but they're up there. Is that far away enough that you can't... You're not considering those within the catchment area? That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we've only got 2 this time round. And where's Jan? Jan, sir, I have need of you. And let's just check. No one is outside. Nope. Nope, we're good. So, have they decided where they're setting up? Nope. Stop force attack on both of these. I don't believe they had one, but at least that means the first shell will be just targeted at them. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Where are you guys going? Okay, yeah, again, interesting choice. Ooh, hello. Aw, that looks so perfect. Okay, let's get the force targets on the go. As usual, find something that's near to there. Mortar supplies. I think that's probably a... What should we just go up? Let's just go up here on the actual mortar itself. Feed that one, and this one I will shoot somewhere near the mortar supplies, just to hope that we get a bit of a kill on the guys around them. So, there. Will do. Because I think that's going to end up being out of range of any potential hit with the mortars, unless, of course, they miss, which is more than likely. So, speed things up. They're far enough away that going down there to deal with them is going to be a pain as well. Come on. Where's the barrage at? Yeah, good shot, good shot. You're getting there. I think we almost killed the mortar already with that one. Like there, mortar. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I think Jan was shooting at here, wasn't he? Which is less relevant now because they're not really chilling around that location. So yeah, let's have you on that other mortar. See if we can land another strike down there. What's this? Cluster cargo pods. Hasn't hit the ground yet. Boom rat meat. Right below them, just to try and tempt us into going down and getting it, just to have a little surprise. Oh, combo breaker. I guess this is the episode end. We'll try and get this so that we've either encouraged them to attack or stopped them from shooting at us at least, and then stop there, because it does seem that if you put the guys with the high shooting skill into those mortars, they are a lot more accurate. Let's see how accurate they manage to be. Oh, it just starts raining as they launch the first incendiary. And no idea where their shot ended up. Nowhere scary. Much like ours, unfortunately. Yeah, looking alright. Let's just keep an eye on... Right, Ramray, urgently hungry, urgently tired. Right, one more shot, both. Come on. One more shot, guys. Right, Jan's fine. Starvation? Gramaray's starving. Alright, maybe not one more. Yeah, not great. He's not actually tired, though, which is ironic. Need grave. No, we don't. We need to... Of course, it's got no power. I guess it's got power for periods. Maybe it'll have power for long enough that that'll work. Right, Gramaray's literally just gone back to... I'm going to go and reman your mortar then, sir, given that that's all you seem to be doing. And Jan... Did Jan go to bed? Yeah, Jan went to bed. Jan went to bed while still hungry, of all things. Right, I assume they keep their force target, but I'm going to retarget it anyway just to be sure. Now that mortar's almost down too, so one more well-aimed strike. That was close. No cigar. Okay, so keep an eye on Gramaray, wait for Jan to wake up, wait for him to go and get some food, maybe in fact. Benefactress, how's your shooting? Not great. Who's on next, as far as shooting is concerned? Tinks? Yeah, it's probably going to be Tinkser, isn't it? Yes, very much Tinkser. Sir, a mortar. Just having a little talk there around theirs. Hopefully a chat that will not last very much longer. Go on. Make the shot, guys. Make the shot. That's not the shot. Come on, bring the shot. Let's leave them to it while we get on up here. Have we got a bill on the butcher's table? We don't. Indefinitely butcher creatures. Fortunately, we've got meat, but... yeah. And a combat supplier. So close! Mr. Minor? Hauling corn. Nope. Hauling grassland in Distiller. Yes. Mostly because I want to buy some stuff now. That superior power armor helmets. That's pretty cool. We got any nice weaponry for me? No. That's a shame. Still. It's pretty good. Barely affects the movement. Unfortunately, we don't have the rest of the power armor set of any type, but yeah. Why not? Let's throw down a power armor helmet superior simply because it's such a good one. And then let's give it to someone like Benefactress. Reserved by the Knurl. The Knurl has nabbed that. Knurl wants it. Which is appropriate because the Knurl's got a hat that needs replacing by the looks of things. Yeah. Go and wear it rather than hauling it. Very cool. And can we please hit their mortar some point soon? They're doing nothing of any danger to us whatsoever, but we might as well hope to hit it before the episode ends. And Jan. There you go, assaulting the colony. That's perfect, so we can get Tinkser off that case now. Both of these can stop force attack. Because I assume that means that, yeah, we blew up the mortar. It injured someone, and the rest of them are coming up for us. No one ran away by the looks of things. Just decided that with both mortars down, it was time to go and do these for hauling, even though it's potentially dangerous doing that now. Those guys, though, I'm going to leave down there. I don't see any point in bringing them up. And now let's just go and watch the front of the base to make sure that no one decides to go out and... Guys, why do you do that? What's the? I was wondering. I was getting scared there as to what the shooting was, but it's these guys fighting each other. This guy's doing a pretty good job of giving them trouble. Aww. Good fight, sir. Good fight. Lost track of whether or not anyone tried to make a run for it. Dazed and wandering. We've got a bit of power. Hopefully enough to run the turrets for the brief second they need to. And yes, I also forgot that we put the brake in there intentionally, and so this whole time we've actually had 2 running. We've all had this whole section running all along. Because we're clever like that. Because I make changes and then forget about them, because that's what genius people do. Oh, that's from the Hours of Fleeing, so that's cool. That's it done. We're going to leave all the clear up until next episode, because this has been about long enough already. What do we do this episode? We got that geothermal generator up and running, cleared out an area up here, so we're starting to get the defences a bit more organised. Tried to do some hunting in the base and made a mess of it, and yeah, sort of got on the way to making this place up here really nice so that when people come and eat, they are real happy. Cabin of Fever. That's not great, but spacious interior, and this room is... This room's already looking good, and I reckon we can get it quite a bit higher than that with a bit of stacking up. So, yeah. Not too bad. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, please hit like, please hit... whoops. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and otherwise, I will catch you next time. Woo!